just new listeners.
Sorry, folks, he gets a little defensive of Bunny. Welcome to the stream, enjoy the show, and leave a comment.
Gumby, put Gamma down. Great, here we go again.
Better watch out, honey.
Here she comes now.
The sniper bunny.
Sniper bunny.
'Cause the sniper bunny is watching you. The sniper bunny, you're in her view. The sniper bunny, you better move. The sniper bunny,
She got you. The sniper bunny.
the sniper bunny is watching you. The sniper bunny, you're in her view. The sniper bunny, you better move. The sniper bunny,
She got you.
Good morning, everybody. Today is Gamma Fox Day. Actually, it's Gamma Fox Tuesday.
My day.
It is. Oh, guys, that means that all the songs are by Gamma Fox.
Me?
Yeah. And the first one is Smile for the Camera.
Yeah. Do that, please.
It's a real loud crowd at midnight, but they're gone by sunrise. Fame don't knock, it kicks the door, takes the house, leaves the floor, says you're bigger than before, then asks, what were you doing this for? Now he's dancing to his old hit song in a bar with neon scars, watching strangers sing his words like they know who they are. He spots that kid with hungry eyes standing close to the stage, wants to say run while you still can, but the band kicks in again. So smile for the camera, kid. Yeah, you made it, can't you tell? You're ringing every bell in a shiny little personal hell. They'll build you up like a legend, then charge you to feel alive. It's a real short road to glory when you sell the rest of your life. The crowd sounds bigger up here, the lights burn wider than before. Every note feels just a little higher, but it don't mean what it meant anymore. The song still sounds like freedom if you don't listen too close. Yeah, the tune is upbeat and easy, but the ending's what hurts the most.
Oh boy. Oh, by the way, Bunny, I wrote this song here for PT Wolverine.
Oh, PTY underscore Wolverine. That, oh, it's movie, right?
Yeah, that's movie.
Yes.
Anyway, I wrote this for him. It's a song about Panama. So it is.
Yes, with the sounds of Panama. Oh, it's like, oh, is it Off We Go? Ooh.
Yeah, it's called Off We Go.
Yes. Up next, everybody, we have This Modern Life by OMG. It is OM Gamma Fox.
Yeah, that's me. Now, this song is about this modern life, how old people like me can understand sometimes some of the things of this modern life.
And guys, it is...
Society has changed.
Oh, you're right. I see. Mm-hmm. It's a really good song. You'll like it.
Outside, paint chips and rust. Another day begins, just silicone dust. This modern life, it pulls, it pushes me down. Lost in the data stream, no turning around. Oh, faded echoes in a world so bright. Shadows lost in the digital night. Faded echoes, a quiet despair. Is anybody out there? Does anybody care? The screen glows in the dark. A million faces stare, but no one truly sees. No one is really there. My own reflection, a strange enemy. This endless scroll, a lonely decree. This modern life, it pulls, it pushes me down. Lost in the data stream, no turning around. Oh, faded echoes in a world so bright. Are we just shadows lost in the digital night? Oh, faded echoes, a quiet despair. Is anybody out there? Does anybody care?
Hey, Bunny, you know what? Old Doubtless came up to me, and he said he had written up lyrics.
Oh, the
I
new
put it to
song.
music.
Yeah, I heard about this.
It's called Steel Thunder, IS-2.
Ooh, wait. IS-2, that's a tank, right?
Yeah, it's a tank.
In War
A tank.
Thunder.
He's a tanker. Yep. Good to listen.
Nice.
Cold dawn crawling over fields of gray. Diesel smoke where the night gave way. Iron beast with 100 tons of pride. 4 men waiting on the inside. The gunner checks the sights once more. The loader stands by the massive bore. Commander watches through the morning haze, while the driver brings the monster into place. Ride on, Steel Thunder, ride. Ice 2 with the red star wide. frozen ground. Let the enemy hear that cannon sound. We don't need wings, we don't need to fire, just still and courage and a roaring wire. Target ahead and the turret turns. The engine growls as the whole earth burns. Our heartbeat hangs in the frozen air. The big gun answers from the square. Shell casings ringing on the floor. Loader reaches for another roar. The commander shouts above the din. Driver forward, take us in. Ride on, steel thunder, ride. Eyes two with the red star wide. 122 speaks across the plain, and the thunder rolls through smoke and rain, through shattered towns and frozen ground. Let the enemy hear that cannon sound. We don't need wings, we don't need to fire, just steel and courage and a roaring wire. Snow on the armor, mud on the tracks. Every mile forward, no turning back. The men inside don't speak of fear. They've heard the guns, they've never seen them near. When the evening paints the sky, they count the stars and wonder why. A machine of steel, when one man's orders decide it all. Ride on, steel thunder, ride. Eyes two beneath the winter sky, from the frozen roads to the burning town. The heavy tank keeps grinding on. We'll face the dark before the light. 4 men, 1 tank, 1 road ahead, rolling where the living and the fallen tread. The engine fades beyond the snow. Red star disappearing where the cold winds blow.
All right, guys, and up next we have Deck of Thunder by OM Gamma Fox. You know what, Gamma, what is this song about?
It's about life on an aircraft carrier. Actually, how the pilots are, but basically what the sounds are on an aircraft carrier.
Nice.
Deck of Thunder.
Deck of Thunder, excellent. You guys will love this song as well. Enjoy.
lock down, the cables scream. He's home again in a broken dream. Deckhands run through smoke and flame. He whispers softly, I made the game. Tomorrow calls, another sky, another soul will learn to fly. But tonight beneath that crimson sun, he's lived to see the war half won. Hold her steady, keep her true. The deck is waiting in the blue. Wind and waves, they pull him under. Home is just that deck of thunder. That deck of thunder.
Well, Bunny, this next song I wrote especially for Viper MC1171 at the Viper Pit.
Oh, yes, I know this one, and so does everybody else. It's Get Some, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Hey, guys, be sure to go visit him. He especially plays with the game Delta Force.
Oh, yeah.
And Bunny goes to play with them every Sunday.
Yes, I do.
We don't do golf.
Nope, we do Sunday Fun Day.
Steel ring falls, engines scream, boots hit dirt, shattered dreams, smoke ahead, fire in lungs, day bleeds out, war's begun. Sky burns red, no way back, eyes locked in, stay on track, grip the line, feel the weight, step by step, seal your fate. Get some, hear the thunder roll. Get some, feel it take control. Get some, no retreat, no run, never ending war. Get some, get some, let the chaos come. Get some, we become the storm. Get some, standing one by one, never ending war. Get some, night lights up, trace the lines, cross the fire, hold the line. Heartbeats pound, count them down, lost and found in battle sound. Dust and steel, fill the air, no one breaks, no despair. Live to fight, not to flee, war's the only thing we see. Get some, hear the thunder roll. Get some, feel it take control. Get some, no retreat, no run, never ending war. Get some, let the chaos come. Get some, we become the storm. Get some, standing one by one, never ending war. Get some, forged in fire, built in pain. Lose it all, rise again. No end line, no release. Only war, never peace. Hear the call, feel it roar. We are war, nothing ash falls down, cold and gray. Voices echo through the
Yay! All right, up next, guys, we have the Reapers of Honor by, yes, Gamma Fox, as he's made all the songs for today.
Yeah, I did. This next song, I actually, it's my personal song for the squadron called "The Reapers of Honor."
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like, kind of devoted to Fury as well.
Oh, that's right.
It's got an Irish flavor.
It does. You guys are going to love it.
From the mist on the moors to the cool channel tide, the call of the bugle sent the young men to ride. With shamrocks and thistles painted proud upon the steel, they rose with the dawn where the thunder clouds wheel. Through the smoke and the fire, where the black eagles roared, they carried the hopes of the free ever forward, and the world learned their name in the sky's crimson glare. The Reapers of Honor were already there. Oh, raise up your voices and pour one more round for the lads who flew high, where the storm winds were found. Some fell with the sunset, some carried on in flight, but the Reapers of Honor kept watch through the night with courage and laughter, with sorrow and pride. They stood for the Allies and never stepped aside. Reapers of Honor, Reapers of Honor. Over hedgerow and harbor, through flak-filled skies they came. Every mission a gamble, every heartbeat a flame. They danced with the danger where the dark fighters turned, and paid with their blood for the freedom they earned. Some vanished in cloud banks where no comrade could see. Their spirits still wander above the cold sea, while others flew onward with victory in sight, still chasing the dawn through the remnants of night. Oh, raise up your voices and pour one more round for the lads who flew high, where the storm winds were found. Some fell with the sunset, some carried on in flight, but the Reapers of Honor kept watch through the night with courage and laughter, with sorrow and kept aside.
Reapers of honor. Reapers of honor.
Hear the pipes in the distance, hear the old fiddle cry, for the brothers who vanished in the wide northern sky. Yet their names ride the wind from the cliffs to the glen, and they'll soar with rock, country rock, soft rock again and again. Though the years may grow heavy and the memories fade, the debt owed to their valor can never be repaid. Now the war drums are silent and the cannons are still, but the tale of their courage echoes over each hill. In the pubs and the valleys where the old stories roam, they remember the squadron that never came home. And the ones who survived carried honor through time, bearing scars of the battle like verses in rhyme. So here's to the fallen and the brave who flew on, the reapers of honor, forever at dawn. Oh, raise up your voices and pour one more round for the lads who flew high where the storm winds were found. Some fell with the sunset, some carried on in flight, but the reapers of honor kept watch through the night with courage and laughter, with sorrow.
Well, Bonnie, does anybody, have you ever been to a dance?
A few.
Oh, you know, there's always that one thing at the end of the evening. Do you know what they call it?
Oh, the last dance. Yes.
Yeah, that's not what the song's about.
Oh.
Give it a listen.
All right, guys, and up next we have Hold the Line.
Yeah, it's not about fishing.
No?
That's for sure.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say it was. Okay.
No.
What's it about? And up next, we have the Grumpy Bear. Yes, yes, again, by Gamma Fox, because it is Gamma Fox Tuesday.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had to write a song about the guy that keeps shooting me down.
He's always,
you know what I mean?
yes, because he's always on my 6.
Well, yeah. that freaking bear.
Teeth and a grin. This crate ain't built for the war. He Grumpy Bear, don't you care? Mistle singing my name tonight. Grumpy Bear, wide-eyed stare, painting smiles in fire and light. Oh no, the warning screams, the cockpit shakes. Gravity sharpens its hungry fangs. I'm spiraling down through shattered blue, thinking thoughts I never knew. The ground rushes up like it's been waiting. World goes silent, then starts debating. As I fall through the burning air, I look back up and I swear. Grumpy Bear up there still, framed in flame and debris. Grumpy Bear, iron will, staring straight back down at me. As the sky tears open and draws near, one last truth cut sharp and
Well, you know what? This next song that I wrote here is called, well, it's actually a question. When is a friend a friend?
Oh, I know this one. This one's really
Perhaps
good.
the song has an answer? Gotta listen to it all the way to the end.
All the way.
we tore up the nights like fire and steel. Nothing to hide, nothing to conceal. But the world starts turning, the edges fray, and I can't tell who's real today. When is a friend a friend? When the lights fade out in the end, when the storm rolls in again, do they stand or just pretend? When the pain won't bend, tell me when is a friend a friend? That's when a friend friend's a friend.
All right, guys, and up next we have Reapers Hide Your Eyes. Now, hey, Gamma, isn't this one about, let's see, the Reapers in Mass Effect, the game that I play at night?
Yes,
right?
yes. It is about Reapers, yeah. We want them to hide their eyes so they don't see us. You know, a Reaper is Mass Effect. Go watch Bunny tonight, Mass Effect, Legendary Edition.
Oh, yes.
Neon stars on the edge of night. Engines burn with the silver light. Rabbit ears in the captain's glow. Eyes locked hard on the war below. Steel paws tapping the battle beat. Marching fire through Omega streets. Normandy cuts through the dark so fast. Last commander built to last. Run, run, Reapers, hide your eyes. Bunny commander owns the skies. Pulse cannon screaming ultraviolet rain. She won't stop till your gods are slain. Run, run, hear the engines cry. Normandy rising through the night. Digital fury, vengeance in her veins. She swore the galaxy breaks your chains. Citadel shadows and burning glass. Echoes of worlds the machine surpassed. Guards calling from the firing line. Tally sinking the shield design. Baseline heartbeat in the sky I see. Every relay sparks electrically. She lifts her rifle, whispers low. Tonight the metal devils go. Synthetic storms collide, red
There is a tale, a long-standing tale.
Oh, story time.
About a rabbit warrior.
Nice.
He carried a rifle. Went around whacking people for no reason at all.
Yay! The rabbit
We're still on the
warrior.
hunt for it. Yes. a rabbit warrior.
All right, guys, and now we have Forged by the Unseen. It's a super trippy song.
Yes, it is trippy, and it's one of the songs that I wrote that's so try to get you to think about some things.
Unseen Forces.
Yes.
I remember.
Strangers are wearing scars they never chose to bear, marching toward the thunder with the same haunted stare. Names become numbers beneath the cannon's roar, bound by blood and silence on a forgotten shore. No kings stand beside them, no faces wear the crown, only whispers in the darkness pulling kingdoms down. We are forced by fate, baptized in fire, fueling the machine that feeds a hidden empire. Brotherhood of soldiers, hearts beneath the steel, only in each other do we remember what is real. If destiny has written every step we take, then we'll stand together until the heavens break.
She carries broken sunlight in eyes of battle gray. He hides another lifetime that the war has stripped away. Every trench remembers every promise left behind, yet hope survives in fragments they refuse to leave confined.
No flag can own their courage, no anthem knows their pain. Every victory, taste of rust, every triumph falls like rain. Invisible commanders draw the lines across the earth, trading countless futures for a numbers measured worth.
Now the horizon fractures beneath the crimson glow. The truth is buried deeper than they'll ever come to know. But shoulder pressed to shoulder as the final sirens cry, they become each other's reason that the human soul won't die.
If tomorrow never finds them where the broken heroes stand, this story will be written in the scars across the land. The unseen may command them, but they cannot own their flame. Love was born in warfare and it never learned their name. Who writes the orders?
Who moves the stars?
Who profits from these endless wars?
Goes behind the curtain,
Hands will never see.
yet every heartbeat whispers,
You still belong with me.
no gods, no masters, only echoes, only after. Raise your voice, break the chain. We are more than someone's game. Fire, steel, heart, survive together.
You know, Bunny, one of my favorite books or type of books I always loved to read were sci-fi.
Really?
Sci-fi novels. From Isaac Asimov to Arthur C. Clarke. Loved them books. So I wrote a kind of a sci-fi song here. Yeah.
Oh, it's a sci-fi song, this one?
Yeah, it's in the sci-fi genre. Yeah. It's Blast Off.
It's Last Light of the Stars, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot to say the title.
That's okay, I got you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right, up next, guys, we have the next song. It's in slow motion. It's actually about the war in Ukraine through the eyes of a dying soldier. Is that right, Gamma? Did I get that done?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. This is one of my more serious songs. Yeah, and I've seen enough footage to know that that's a terrible war. So this is for those who are dying over there. No matter who you are,
Yes.
dying is just no fun.
Thank you for your service.
Dust hangs frozen in the air. A distant hum is getting near. I see the shadow cross the sun and know the race is almost done. My rifle slips against the ground. No sound of war, just that buzzing sound. The world turns slow, the seconds crawl. I watch my final moment fall. I see my death in slow motion. Black wings cutting through the sky. No prayer left, no way to hide. Just one more breath before goodbye. I see my death in slow motion. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder. And as the drone comes falling down, time itself is pulling me under. I think about the ones back home. The empty chair, the ringing phone. A photograph inside my chest. The faces of the ones I left. The drone descends, the heavens burn. There's no escape, there's no return. But in the silence before the end, I hear their voices once again. I see my death in slow motion. Black wings cutting through the sky. No prayer left, no way to hide. Just one more breath before goodbye. I see my death in slow motion. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder. And as the drone comes falling down, I close my eyes and face the ground. Everything is moving slow. The world is fading into white. The burning sun becomes the night. Oh,
right up next, we have one of my personal favorites, Sunshine in Hell. Yeah. Gemma.
Yeah.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Well, can you guess what the sunshine is in hell?
No.
Can you guess?
No. You can tell me. Is it like whatever sunshine is to you?
No, it's whatever is the truth, the way, and the light.
Ooh, nice one.
nothing we couldn't overcome. The sun is still rising, and so are we. Black smoke rising where the angels fell. Red skies burning like the gates of hell. Ash on the ground, fire in the air. Nothing but darkness everywhere. Then through the clouds, through the crimson haze, a single ray cuts through the blaze. I raise my eyes though the world is gone. There's still a little sunshine coming on. The sunshine in hell, burning through the night. A golden fire where there should be no light. The devil can scream, let the whole world fall. I found something beautiful inside it all. When everything dies and the darkness wins.
Well, this next song I wrote is about me in Ghost Recon. It's also about Bunny in Ghost Recon.
Yes. Wait, and Wolvie too.
It's even about Wolvie in Ghost Recon. It's about Arcatron in Ghost Recon.
Yes.
It's about any of us who play Ghost Recon
And why?
in full immersive mode.
And why? What are we doing?
Because you run for your life.
Yes.
Run for your life. We run for our life.
Yes.
cuts deep. Run, 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 run for your life. Run, 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 run through the wire. Run, 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 run for your life. Don't look back, keep it alive. Glass in my mouth, I'm still moving. Mud on the white of my shoes. The road splits like a fever dream, and I don't got time to choose. If I fall, let me fall forward. If I break, let me break in light. I was born for this burning. I was built for the night. Slow down, the sky starts to bend. Hold on till the edges descend. No map, just a pulse in the dark. One spark, then the whole world stops. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Through the smoke, through the flood, through the red in my blood. Run, run, run. Oh, oh.
All right, guys, and up next we have Keep Pushing On. Gamma, what was your inspo for this song?
Well, I was pushing my lawnmower. And it just popped into my head. Yeah.
My God, you got like a super creative idea for a song, right?
Yeah. No, actually, this song is for Viper MC1171. Actually, wrote this with him in mind while watching one of his Delta Force escapades.
Yes. Oh my gosh, he has like amazing streams. Everybody make sure to look that up. That's Viper MC1171. Let's go.
The road is broken underneath my feet. Cold black shadows crawling through the street. Every door is closed and every light is gone, but something in my chest keeps beating on. The sky is falling, I can feel the weight. The hands of time are screaming, you're too late. But I've been down where the darkness has no end, and every time I break, I rise again. So keep pushing on, even when you think the fire is gone. One more step through the dead of night, one more breath, one more fight. When the world says you can't go on, turn up the rhythm and prove it wrong. Through the ashes, through the storm, keep pushing on. Keep pushing on. I've seen the walls rise higher than the sun. Felt like every battle had already been won by the ones who wanted me down on the ground. But I learned that falling isn't staying down. There's a heartbeat underneath the noise, a broken signal turning into a voice. Somewhere beyond this endless grave, there's another dawn waiting for the dead. So keep pushing on, even when you
Well, this is another one of my songs that I wrote. It's a fairly recent, called The Beautiful War.
This song is really good, and I really, really love the title.
Well,
Nice.
I encourage you to listen to the lyrics.
Okay.
If you can figure out what it's about.
Ooh.
Ready? Let it roll.
Yes.
They painted gold upon the battlefield, turned shattered steel into a hero shield. Posters promised glory in the flame. Young men marched beneath a nation's name. The cameras caught the medals and the smiles. Never showed the graves that stretched for miles. They dressed the horror up in red and blue, and sold the dream before the bullets flew. They made the war look beautiful, made the killing seem so wonderful. Put a shining crown upon the pain, and called it thunder victory again. But underneath the flags and marching bands, there's blood that never leaves your hands. They made the war look beautiful, until the beautiful became the great. They turned the fallen into legends on a screen, cut the sorrow from the stories in between. Every battle had a soundtrack and a name. Every soldier became a symbol in the frame. They showed the charge but never showed the fear. Never showed the mother waiting year after year. Never showed the empty chair beneath the light, or the ghosts that followed soldiers home at night. Oh, they made the war look beautiful, made the killing seem so wonderful. Put a shining crown upon the pain, and called the thunder victory again. But underneath the flags and marching bands, there's blood that never leaves your hands. They made the war look beautiful, until the beautiful became the great. Now another generation watches from a screen where war is just another polished movie scene. Jets scream like angels through the digital sky. Explosions bloom while the credits roll by. We cheer the spectacle, we worship the machine, forget the human cost behind the silver screen. And somewhere in the silence, when the battle fades, someone is counting all the promises it made. Who told us that the fire was a lie? Who taught us that destruction could be right? Who dressed the devil in a soldier's coat, then handed us a flag and told us hope? There is nothing glorious in a mother's cry.
All right, guys, and up next we have "Touch Me" by OM Gamma Fox.
I hardly know you.
I knew you were going to do something with that title.
Yeah,
I knew it.
Of course.
God.
Of course.
Listen to it, guys. Listen to it. It's a really good song. It is.
A shadow underneath the sun. No tears remain behind his eyes. No feeling left when feeling's done. 1,000 wounds have carved him hollow. 1,000 screams have made him still. Now silence is the only language, and suffering is his will. He never asks their names or stories, never wonders why they cry. He only reaches out his fingers when he feels the hunger rise. And when his hand becomes the heaven, their darkest memories disappear. They smile as every wound is lifted while he grows stronger from their fear. Drinks the anguish from their bones. Their loneliness becomes his heartbeat. Their misery becomes his own. He does not hunger for their bodies. He does not thirst for flesh or blood. Pain is all he needs to swallow. Pain is all that keeps him good. And every soul he leaves behind him calls his touch a gift from God. They dance beneath an endless sunrise, never knowing what they lost. For happiness without an ending turns the sweetest heart to flame, and one by one they die in rapture while he remembers every name. Touch me and I'll take your sorrow, take the weight you couldn't bear. I'll fill your heart with endless sunlight. I'll make you forget despair. You'll laugh until the stars are falling. You love until the morning dies. You'll never feel the pain again. You'll simply fade away, smiling. He never loved them, he never cared. Compassion was never waiting there. No pity lived inside his chest. No mercy ever gave him rest. He touched them because he was hungry. He smiled because the hunger fed. He gave them heaven for their suffering and left them peacefully dead. And somewhere underneath the silence, a question echoes through the years. If pain is all that makes him living, what happens when the world has no more tears? your sorrow, because your pain is what I'm hungry for. No hunger, no thirst, no heartbeat, no tears, only silence. And somewhere in the darkness, he is still hungry.
Well, you know, one of my favorite planes to fly in War Thunder is the P-61. Now, our good friend Farticus has written a song for me called, it was about the Black Widow, the name of the plane.
Oh, I get it.
Not to be outdone, so have I. So this song is about my favorite plane in War Thunder, the P-61.
Guys, it's about
Black
a plane. It's about a
Widow.
plane. Oh, it's a Black Widow's flight. I was thinking like a Black Widow spider. I didn't know it was about the plane.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
This is going to be great. I can't wait to hear it.
Takes the darkness way up high. Twin engines hum with a ghostly roar, hunting where the thunder's heard no more. Radar paints a heartbeat in the night. Steel wings vanish far beyond the light. Silent as the cold December wind, the Black Widow strikes before you've seen. She's a shadow you can never outrun, the hunter where the moon hides from the sun. P-61, she owns the midnight sky. You'll never see the moment that you die. Invisible, where fear and darkness blend, the Black Widow's flight is where legends descend. Searchlight sweep, but never find a trail. Only echoes carried by the gale. Every signal tells her where to fly. Every heartbeat marks another goodbye. Cannons blaze like lightning through the haze, leaving only fire in their wake. Night belongs to those who rule unseen. Queen of darkness, deadly and serene. She's a shadow you can never outrun, the hunter where the moon hides from the sun. P-61, she owns the midnight sky. You'll never see the moment that you die. Invisible, where fear and darkness blend, the Black Widow's flight is where legends descend. No warning, no mercy, just the pulse of the radar calling. No escape, no shelter. Hear the twin engines falling. Eyes in the darkness, wings made of night. Born to defend with invisible might. From silence to thunder, from shadow to flame, the Black Widow forever earns a name. Fields of gray, the night's last phantom slips away. No victory cries, no boastful sound, only silence Guardians, heroes, heaven bound. History remembers those who flew. Guardians hidden in the midnight blue. From every star their legacy still flies. The Black Widow forever owns the night. She's a shadow you can never outrun. The hunter where the moon hides from the sun. P61, the queen of midnight skies. The unseen storm behind your final cries. Invisible, relentless, fierce and bright. The Black Widow reigns throughout the night. Black Widow rising, master of the endless night.
Okay, Bunny, this is one of my favorite songs that I wrote, and it's called What the Sky Knows.
Oh, you
And
told
it's
me.
about what the clouds in the sky see as it passes over.
Nice.
And this is indeed our last song of the day.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, it is. And I hope that we can see you coming right up after the show.
Yes.
War Thunder.
War
We'll be playing.
Thunder. I'm so excited about that. It's Air Sim specifically. My
We will
favorite.
see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Was born between the blue and gray, drifting where the sunlight breaks. I watch the rivers learn their shape. I hear the prayer you'll never say. Children laugh in open fields, cities grind on turning wheels. From way up here it's all revealed. The wounds you hide, the things you heal. I see the love, I see the scars, I see the truth you bury hard. I carry storms, I carry stars, I see you just the way you are. I see the hope, I see the doubt, I hear the whispers, hear the shouts. I'm always here above, around. I'm the living sky you'll never doubt. Never doubt. I've watched empires rise in flame, watch them crumble all the same. Kings and beggars taste the rain. Different masks, identical pain. I've seen hands reach out in trust. I've seen faith decay to dust. Every promise breaks or holds. Every story still being told. I see the love, I see the scars, I see the truth you bury hard. I carry storms, I carry stars, I see you just the way you are. I watch you build, I watch you burn. Every win is something learned. I move on winds you never feel, but I know it's false and what is real. I've cried oceans on your wars, turned fields to mud, to graves to shores. I don't judge, I don't forgive, I only watch the way you live. If I could speak, I'd tell you this: every moment's temporary bliss. Even thunder has its end, even broken skies can mend.